Hi, I'm Abdallah Kordy, the head coach of Zamalek Women's team in Egypt, one of the biggest clubs in Egypt and Africa and the Middle East. I've been working in the women's football in Egypt for like the past 4 years. I've coached well-known clubs like Pyramids, Ra Sporting, and Zamalek now, and I'm passionate about women's football, and I believe in their potential. A couple of months ago, I was searching for such a program in Germany because my sister lives over there. And while just searching throughout the internet, I found the 1-2 club program of Napoli on social media. And I went into the website and I had like this one meeting with Alessandra, the club manager. I wanted to come actually, knowing the name of Napoli Women. It's a good name with a good reputation, which will benefit me for sure. So I started the process, and it was actually easy and simple. Thing that made me more convinced to come, that you had one girl before me came here, one coach. I contacted her through social media and I asked about her experience, and she totally validated everything. And she mentioned like one experience I can't miss. That's why I was more convinced to come actually. Before coming, Alessandra asked me what do I need to do exactly here, and she took from me some requirements like meeting with the coach, meeting with the fitness coach, meeting with the match analyst, for example, seeing the youth sector, knowing more about the managerial aspect. Uh, in the very beginning, before coming to here, I thought she's just collecting requirements, but at the end, I'll just come, concentrate on the field, watch the trainings and these stuff. But actually, since I came here, 90% of the requirements are covered. I had met with the coach directly, had free time to ask about anything I want and to gain as much information as I can from him. Uh, I sat with the club manager, with the sporting director, with the match analyst. I watched a couple of youth games. I watched the Juventus game of the first team, and I had this first training with the first team directly from the pitch. So, in my opinion, it was beyond my expectations a little bit. And what I like here, it's everyone in the club knows that I'm coming. Whenever they hear like I'm the guy from the 1-2 club program, they're totally friendly. They speak up. They want to answer questions, so they are friendly. Um, of course, not everything can be discussed. Some confidential things, and I'm totally understand this, and I don't need them. I just need the overview, and from my perspective as a coach, I can overview and monitor and assess what I need and what I don't need. So at the end, as a summary, I can say it's beyond my expectations, and I'm having a really good time. In my opinion, as from my background, I can see like the Italian football and Napoli as a team, it's very well developed. On the other hand, you don't have this vision yet. You see, like you need to improve and you need to be better, which is a good thing. But from what I can see, you are already developed. You are in a very better place than our place. But I like how passionate you are to be better, and you can see yourself not there yet. So that's good. From the expertise, like the head coach is a very expert, to my opinion. The players are very professional. I didn't expect to have this number of national team players in Napoli, which was surprisingly for me. I love the way people act, from being there in time, being consistent in trainings, being actually training with the same pace and rhythm of the match. That's so professional for me. Um, Maybe when I went to watch the youth game, it's not about Napoli, but maybe about the Italian football. It's not that professional considered to the first team. So there is a huge gap between youth sector and the first team sector, which will be developed, of course, by time. From my experience back then, it's all about Italia is a defending culture. You love to defend. You love to always be behind the ball and playing on transitions. But from the game I watched, Napoli is totally different. Maybe the coach David have a different style of play and methodology. I like the way you play. You actually play football. You keep the ball. You have a positional game. You have a direct game. You change how you play from one half to another, from one player to another. which was actually exciting as a fan watching the game, and it was more challenging as a coach trying to analyze how you play. So I really liked that. And at the end, as football is changing all over the world, I believe like the women's teams in Italy and especially Napoli is totally changing now. If you're coming to the program or if you are thinking about coming to the program, in my opinion, I suggest that you, if you don't speak Italian, try to start like learning basic words. It will help you, especially if it's related to football. uh, Feel free to ask everything before you coming. They are so responsive here. They will answer all your questions. Feel free to try to contact either me or Yulia or anyone who came to the program and know more about the program. And at the end, you're coming here to experience football, and football is all about having fun and enjoying your time. So just don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're coming to enjoy your time, doing the thing you love and being passionate. So at the end, it's a program that you will benefit from it for sure, and you'll also enjoy your time. Ciao.